Hey right guys, Trace Winters Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 7 of One Tree Hill season 7. Last episode we were getting, I think I watched it like yesterday, was it yesterday? I think I did. Last episode we had Mouth fumbling about with Millie I think, and then Nathan backing down, or backing up to not wanting to pay the woman, Hayley wanting to, she backed out as well. So big mess with that one. I'm assuming Dan's got a plan. Down with a plan with this talk show. I don't see him using it to take down Nathan even more, as he said, like, oh, we're going to bury him even further. I don't buy that. I feel like he's going to use it to his advantage. I don't know how, like, I don't know what he's going to do, but I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for Dan on this one. That he has something up his sleeve. We'll see. I'm assuming that'll be this episode because they were kind of setting up for the talk show last episode. So, yeah, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then Patreon will, of course, be linked down below, where by the time this episode is on YouTube, Patreon will definitely be on the final season of One Tree Hill. So, yeah, down below if you want to join on there. But for now, let's do this.
I've been given only days to live. That was 14 months ago.
So he's still missing he still has his broken heart. He just won't die, basically. Here we go. This woman is a lying bitch. Something like that. That's something Dan will say, watch. Live on air.
Excited. And I didn't even have to pay him this time.
Also, side note, these two shot in any other location this season than this room. Apparently people were saying on Patreon that the actress who plays Rachel said she'd only come back if she was in scenes with Paul Johansson because she felt safe around him or something, compared to, like, not because the other actors weren't safe, but it's just that's who she wanted to be with because Paul Johansson was looking out for everyone. If that's true, I love that. No, I don't love that she felt uncomfortable enough to not want to be in other scenes, but the fact Paul Johansson was kind of looking out for everyone.
What are you looking at, Goof?
Yeah, right. Oh, wow. Who would have done this? What are you looking at, Goof?
You didn't tell me that the show was live.
Oh, it's better this way. Bigger audience, bigger ratings. After today, everyone will know your story.
I'm nervous.
And don't be. Just speak from your heart and don't forget to smile.
He's got a plan. Surely.
What happened between you and Nathan?
I murdered his uncle. Among other things.
I knew he was gonna say it. I love that opening as well. I don't know why. I murdered his uncle, amongst other things.
I'm sorry. I'll talk to him.
These aren't mine.
Awesome.
Oh wait, David did this?
Are you coming to watch the show?
Yeah.
No, I need to watch it here.
The actress who can be in your bed in 20 minutes.
I recognise her.
Me
Actress.
three.
Just like Katie Lots, but it's not her.
It's a little early for a beer, isn't it? You know what I want? Grape Kool-Aid.
Stop it.
Oh, we didn't like that joke.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Because she's somebody's wife.
So, I was your wife?
Yeah,
Got that turned
but you
out.
left me.
Okay.
She's not you.
Oh.
You can go if you want.
Oh, don't be silly, babe.
I do. I need to see who that. I need to see who that is. Sorry.
What is all this?
David dropped off some of my stuff.
In the garage?
Not exactly.
Fair play to David. I can't blame him.
Nathan,
Directed by James Lafferty. Let's
gonna
go.
start.
It's been a good life, huh?
Like he's about to die.
It's been a wonderful life.
It's time to be executed by the public eye. Have fun.
And nothing that happens in the next hour is gonna change that.
God, I needed to hear you say that.
She says it every day, Nathan. I love Hayley, but she do be saying that every day. Let's be real. Which is great. I'm all for that.
Yes, tonight's grown rather infamous over the last few weeks. Her name
I'm
is
so
Renee
excited for
Richardson,
this.
and she's nearly 4 months pregnant. That player happens to be my son.
It's dramatic. I love it.
So what is the truth? Is she lying? Or am I about to become a grandfather again? We'll meet her and hear her story.
No, show us the story now. Let's go.
Believe nothing. Just because a wise man said it, or you read it in a book, or it's of divine origin, or simply because your mother told you, it doesn't make it true. Believe
Look
only
at all
what
the
you
old is.
yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Renee Richardson.
Boo! Boo! Oh, getting some actual boos out there. Wow.
We had been to a lot of the same parties and clubs, but we hadn't really been introduced.
And that was, what, nearly 4 months ago?
I bet he has evidence to prove. A bit like, so, can you explain this to me? I bet it's something.
And you absolutely deserve this.
Sure. But Nathan was definitely drunk.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
That bit's
All right,
true.
let's do this. How you doing?
I'm glad we're actually getting to see it. There's the photo.
It smells good.
That's the rainstorm body spray.
Ah, yeah, great.
1, 2.
Okay, there's the
Really hammered
photo.
that night.
Yeah.
It was the longest road trip of the year.
You were lonely.
I'm always lonely.
Oh god, we got it.
On the
Play-Doh.
count of 2.
Play-Doh. Oh, sorry, that's his name, Play-Doh. Bloody hell! Oh, that's pretty sick.
That's a long way down.
It's really not. It's like, it's pretty far, but it's not really.
I'm Clay.
Oh, this is the first time they met.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh, yeah, sure, mate. Hey, you got the smooth moves. There you go.
Wait.
Something we can tell the grandkids about.
Oh. Well, I'm going to tell them about streaking on the quad.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear that from their grandparents.
Sure, he's like self their whole life already. Did everyone else drown? No one else is there! Everyone else drowned. Wow.
See? How badass were you?
Bloody hell!
And more recently, a hostess in a club.
Okay.
Yes, but there was no nudity or anything.
I understand. My wife was a stripper. A little nudity.
Oh.
But you knew Nathan was married.
I felt bad about it. I mean, obviously, I wish that he wasn't, but
Of course, of course.
I was attracted to him.
Have you ever been in love, Renee?
He's got a plan. I can tell the more I'm
Feels good,
watching
doesn't
it.
Falling in love is the easiest thing you're ever going to do. It's the most exciting thing. It's
I'm
the most
excited for the
powerful.
big reveal.
That's why falling out of love hurts like hell.
Yeah, do be hurting like hell.
There's nothing better. It's the best it ever gets.
Oh, he's speaking to everyone in Tree Hill at the moment. Everyone's relating.
Hey.
Oh, Ben. David? Who's Ben?
I never tell you how amazing you are.
I don't know.
And one of these days, I'm gonna get you a real dark room. Not just some
What?
apartment bathroom.
No, I'm getting the ick from David.
Come here. Look at this. Look how happy you are.
It's like Chandler Bing.
I just need you to always be that happy.
Well,
You deserve that.
he ain't always going to be that happy. That's unrealistic, Quinn. If you wanted him to always be happy, you probably shouldn't have been like, yeah, I'm off to bed with this guy. See you later. On the sink. That's got to be a strong sink.
We gotta get a bigger dark room.
And then we're going to find out if Renee is telling the truth.
Ooh. She's sweating a bit. She's sweating a bit. She's like, have I walked into a trap here? You have, is the answer.
But this is good money, Quinn. I want to get you a house. In that dark room.
I don't need those.
Nah, he's got serial killer vibes. I'm actually starting to realise why Quinn left him.
Be happy. Inspired.
Well, this will make me happy. And you'll keep me inspired.
Yeah, right, mate.
You know I love you.
And you know I fired
know,
Alex, but you're still
Julian.
working with her.
Oh, is he still working with her?
I like her script, Brooke.
Oh. Julian. I get you like a script, bro, but she's tried to flirt with you like 50,000 times.
How many of you are divorced?
I'm not actually
Divorce
supposed-
doesn't just happen. And relationships don't just end in an instant.
Yo, she's well observing him.
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah, right? I've got a
What do
name.
you think?
Yeah, you look like Slenderman. Amanda Shull. Pretty Little Liars. Who's playing that? Suits. That's what I know her from. It's Suits. She's in Pretty Little Liars, apparently. I don't know. Oh, vaguely remember in Pretty Little Liars. Vaguely. There we go. I figured it out, guys.
Then marry me, you knucklehead.
You little doofus.
Marry me.
Yes.
Well, there's that boyish grin.
What?
We all want to be loved,
Yeah,
to be
sure.
happy. So why aren't we?
We're getting therapy from Dan. Scot-free. I love that name.
The bad habits, the vices, the inability to show love and compassion. These
Yes,
are the
give me
things
therapy,
that tear
Dan.
us down. We're not victims. We're assassins when it comes to love and happiness. She's smart, and she wants love in her life, and yet who did she choose to sleep with? Allegedly.
Allegedly.
A man who was unavailable to her.
We're just ripping her down.
Maybe telling the truth. And she may deserve compensation. She's no victim. You say Nathan Scott, my son, is the father of your unborn child, right?
This is like Jeremy Kyle. Let's go.
I believe you.
No, you don't. You don't.
I think you're telling the truth. And more than that, I'm going to prove it. With the help of this lie detector machine.
That means nothing, no offense, Dan. If that's your like secret card.
When we come back.
With the help of this lie detector machine. 1 second. I mean, maybe it's just the idea that so lie detector machines mean fuck all, as we know, but it's like, even if it might get doubt in people's minds, so geez, they're like fully hooking her up to this.
2 minutes, guys. What about, honey?
No, I didn't agree to this.
Relax.
True, she did not agree.
Great television.
No.
Here's the thing. If you're lying, science will prove it eventually. And if not, you have nothing to worry about.
True, like I don't really get what the plan is when she actually gives birth to the bloody thing.
Do you realize how ridiculous this is? The guy shot his brother at point blank range, and now he has a hit TV show.
Yeah,
He's rolling out some rigged up light
it's
detector
pretty
machine, and I have to
entertaining.
sit 3,000 miles away and just take it.
Screw him.
Let's
I mean
bomb the place.
Let's not even watch the rest of the show.
Okay, yeah, that
It's a
what?
nice day.
It's really about who has better character. Is it Renee? Or Nathan?
Right, yeah, it's not really about that though, is it? But
You'll find players that you can believe in and clients that become friends. You'll find someone who has integrity and character and heart. And that will change everything for you.
alright, Sarah. Hyping up Clado.
Completely ridiculous notion to you.
No, Brooke, I was venting. It had nothing to do with the actual concept of marrying you. I think about that all the time.
I'm sure you do, Julian. I'm sure you jizz off into tissues about marrying people and saying your vows.
What I wrote in the sand. That night you said you were going to take that movie in New Zealand. I wrote "Marry Me."
Oh yeah, I
in sand,
forgot
and
about
I didn't
that.
tell you because you said you were leaving.
I forgot about that.
Step into the light. And get yourself right. During the break, we hooked Renee up to a lie detector.
Why can Paul Johansson not be an actual show host?
Is your name Renee Richardson?
Yes.
Let's see. True. Yeah, this
Excellent.
means.
Let's begin.
Oh.
Did you, in fact, meet Nathan Scott at a party as you described earlier?
Yes.
Here we go.
Did Nathan flirt back?
You smell good.
That's my rainstorm body spray.
Yes.
Are you going to use that? Okay.
Believe only what you yourself test and judge to be true.
She believes it to be true. I wouldn't say that's him flirting at all, but whatever.
Renee, is Nathan Scott, my son, the father of your unborn child?
Here we go, the big one, the biggie. The biggie.
Yes.
What? Ah. How does this help? This doesn't help, Dan! It was meant to say false! We're not at the end of the app yet. There's time.
Hey, David, do you know what?
Hey, babe.
Just doing some man things, fixing
what
some
is this?
bones.
Okay. I know it's expensive, but I just had a thought.
What?
Screening room.
To be fair, I
Okay.
wouldn't.
I'm just
obviously.
saying, I go to work, I come home, I sit here. I'm happy.
Cool. Great. I go come home, piss in bloody toilet, get a beer and sit and watching the football. Yeah, great one, David.
I love this picture of you.
I know you do, Quinn.
Really?
Sometimes people do things they're ashamed of.
Wait, Dan's doing it.
And usually, after the guilt sets in, we make things worse, and the truth can set you free.
That classic.
My name is Dan Scott.
True.
I love my wife, Rachel.
It's probably true, yeah.
What is he doing?
You know,
My
it's the
son
big
Nathan
secret.
loves me.
Wait, what?
I'm president of the United States.
What's he doing?
I'm Santa Claus.
Maybe, that could be. Yeah, I should believe that one.
I didn't kill my brother.
Ooh. What's this got to do with anything?
Hey, you guys gotta get in here.
Yeah, there's some big plot twist going off. So far we've done nothing. We've just had a little game.
The good people, and it isn't fair. This is a still frame of the moment I told you we're going to do a lie detector test. Your pupils are dilated. Your eyebrows are light.
So?
It means you were surprised.
Okay, yeah, sure. She was definitely surprised. I was surprised.
This is a still frame of the moment after you said Nathan had slept with you and the monitors said true. You were surprised again, weren't you?
That's not proof.
I think you're a good person, Renee. I think something bad happened to you and you're clever enough to see a way out.
All right.
There we go.
You smell good.
That's the rainstorm body spray.
Oh, he's floating. Oh my god.
You knew Nathan was in a contract year, and you knew he had too much to drink that night.
Yeah. Here we go.
Maybe someone lied to you.
Who did she sleep with?
Maybe someone took advantage of you, or maybe
Yeah, didn't sleep
being a
with
good
him.
person
Boom.
just wasn't paying off.
Boom. Get wrecked.
I don't want to do this anymore.
You can stop it. Right here, right now. You wanted to get some money, some security.
Okay, Dan's just like...
It's so little to somebody like...
He only got like a secret. He's just getting the truth out of her. Say it. Well, I mean, we've seen it now.
We have a team of experts backstage who study body language and heart rate response and all of it.
Ooh.
You were at that party that night and you had sex, didn't you?
But it wasn't with
And you
Nathan.
got pregnant.
Say it. Say it.
But you didn't have sex with Nathan Scott. And you never had sex with Nathan Scott, did you?
No. Say it. Say it.
No.
Oh. Oh. Haley was doubting him. I didn't doubt my boy. No, I did a little bit, to be fair. It wasn't looking great for a couple of moments.
It's okay.
Dad just used the truth. I thought he'd have like some
It's over now.
evidence or something that he's going to reveal. Well done, Dan Scott. You absolute pro.
It's okay.
Haley! There we go. Finally. 7 episodes. I think that was perfect. The perfect amount of time for that storyline. I think another couple of episodes would have started to have dragged out, so. And I felt like it was a worthy ending, like a worthy way for her to reveal it. There we go. Dan Scott got his sword.
What are you listening to?
You know,
No, I don't actually.
never changed it.
What? You don't listen to any of
Play.
the Pingu theme song?
You look beautiful.
Well, thank you, handsome.
Oh, thank you, handsome. What come near me about you? The Sims.
You know what I want?
What?
Grape Kool-Aid.
Got him. What's happened?
What are you looking at, you goof?
You goof. Oh, there we go.
Sir.
Hey, that'll happen. Wait. No. I was gonna say she's like dead and he's talking to a ghost. Yo, they were hiding in the closet? What? I bet she's dead and he's talking to a ghost. That's what I'm going with. Because he said it's the night he left me. I haven't changed the record, the call-out thing. Alright. She died?
Sometimes I can't see you anymore.
Damn. That's mad. I didn't see that one coming. I'll give him that.
I forget things about you, and I'm afraid that I'm losing us.
If you let someone in, you'll erase me. You won't.
I did think it was a bit random that this random character just showed up.
Open the door, Clay. Clay.
Damn.
It's okay. 1, 2. Hey!
Yeah. That's actually sick.
I think you need to go home.
I'll give One Tree Hill that.
Sorry, I didn't know it was a bad time.
I think you should go home to David.
It's not the first show to have done that. I feel like Ugly Betty did it, and there was one other show I seem to remember have done the whole. Was Ugly Betty before this season?
I love you so much, my beautiful wife.
Okay, yeah. Sure. But it did get me. I didn't.
So how'd you know she was lying?
He's still my son. I raised him. I know what kind of man he is.
Hell yeah.
Besides,
getting that damn Scott chest hair.
Takes a con to know a con.
I need to know that you feel the same way that I do.
If he doesn't, he's delusional. I'm sorry.
See yourself doing this with me.
Or us, Brooke.
What?
You're the girl I love with all my heart.
Okay, we're us.
We don't have to rush into anything. Forever is a very long time.
Brooklyn, Brooklyn, come down to Brooklyn. We're us, Brooke. Oh, okay, that makes everything better.
I loved you so much, Sarah.
You are perfect.
Damn, that sucks.
You always will be.
3 rings.
I love you.
Dumbed down and numbed by time and age.
Oh, I put his ring on. Okay.
Your dreams that catch the world, the cage.
Imagine if they did that with like Peyton and Lucas. Oh, Jesus. That'd have been brutal. Peyton did actually die in that car crash.
It became hard to say.
And you don't find out till the end of the season or some shit. That would have been sick.
I and love and you.
Wow. Yeah, this season slaps. This is a great season. I'm loving it. Yeah, this is the best. I think this is the best step of the season as well so far. Let me just check. Yeah, I think this is the first 8 I'm going to give. So definitely the best of the season so far. I think they were doing a great job anyway with just the truth coming out about Nathan and Dan being the one there to try and get that out of her. I kind of like that he didn't just have this evidence. All he did was kind of build up to it, weave his way about the truth and love and all that stuff, and then basically threaded it out of her very well. So Dan was really good this episode, and I'm glad that, as I said in the reaction, I felt like this was the perfect time to wrap up that storyline. I think another couple of episodes, it would have just started to drag a little bit, like, okay, can we find out the truth now? Because I thought maybe they'd wait until the mid-season finale, which would have been, let me check, this aired October, November, December, so the mid-season finale is episode 12, and that would have just been way too long. That's like half the season spent on it. So like I said, perfect amount. Glad they got that done. I'm glad we actually saw it as well, like saw it in the flashback, so we as an audience for sure know, oh yeah, he definitely didn't sleep with us. So enjoyed that stuff. Seeing kind of Quinn's backstory with David was decent. I say it's probably one of the weak parts of the episode, but it's still okay. And also Julian and Brooke. Brooke just kind of getting some validation off him, I guess. Like, do you want to get married? Do we have a future, or what's going on here? And I think he basically made it clear that he's in it for the long run with us. So that's good. We'll see if he can stick to that. We shall see. But so yeah, all that stuff was great as it was, but then adding the kind of little twist with Clay on at the end, or Claydo, that his wife that kind of showed up last episode has actually been dead the entire time, and it was more about him kind of, I don't know, having the thoughts of he has to let her go to be able to move on with Quinn, because he does actually have feelings for Quinn, but he doesn't want to disrespect his wife's memory or lose the thoughts and memories that he kind of had with her, and it's kind of her ghost giving him permission, I guess, to move on, which I liked. I actually really like that. It was a good way of doing it. Like I say, it's not the first show to do it. If this was the first show to do something like that, that would have been sick. But from my memory, Ugly Betty definitely did an episode kind of similar to this, and there was another show which I can't remember. I feel like I've seen it before as well. So, but it was still done very well, and it still got me. I didn't see it coming. So, rating, I'm not going to quite go in 9. I think that's a bit too high, but we'll go in 8.4 out of 10. I think this is a great episode. The best of the season so far, and I was going to say the best in a while, but the finale of season 6 was actually pretty great. Other than the finale of season 6, though, I'd say this is the best ep since ep 9 of season 6. So the best episode in like an entire season, if we're not counting the finale of season 6, which obviously we are, but you know what I'm saying. It's a very strong episode. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncuts, then Patreon will be linked down below, where they should be on the final season by the time this one's on YouTube. And I will see you next time for episode 8. Until then, take care. Peace.